Uppalapati Venkata Suryanarayana Prabhas Raju, known mononymously as Prabhas, is an Indian actor who works predominantly in Telugu cinema. One of the highest paid actors in Indian cinema, Prabhas has featured in Forbes India's Celebrity 100 list 3 times since 2015 based on his income and popularity. He has received 7 Filmfare Awards South nominations and is a recipient of the Nandi Award and the Sima Award. Prabhas made his acting debut with the 2002 Telugu drama Eeswar, and later attained his breakthrough with the romantic action film Varsham. His notable works include Chhatrapati, Bujajagadu, Billa, Darling, Mr. Perfect, and Mirchi. He won the State Nandi Award for Best Actor for his performance in Mirchi. In 2015, Prabhas starred in the title role in S.S. Rajamouli's epic action film Bahubali, The Beginning, which is the 4th highest grossing Indian film to date. He later reprised his role in its sequel, Bahubali 2, The Conclusion, which became the first Indian film ever to gross over 1,000 crore in all languages in just 10 days, and is the 2nd highest grossing Indian film to date. In addition to acting in films, Prabhas is also the brand ambassador for the Mahindra TUV300. He is the first South Indian actor to receive a wax sculpture at Madame Tussauds Wax Museum. Personal life. Uppalapati Venkata Krishnam Raju was born in Magalthur, West Godavari district, on January 20, 1940, to Uppalapati Veera Venkata Satyanarayana Raju. He completed his early education at Government Boys' School in Magalthur and later at Taylor's High School in Narasapuram. He graduated in B.Com from Bhadraka College in Hyderabad. Krishnam Raju first married Sita Devi, who died, married Syamala Devi on September 20, 1996, with whom he had 3 daughters. Film producer Suryanarayana Raju is his younger brother and actor Prabhas is his nephew. Another nephew Siddharth Rajkumar made his acting debut with Karatam. Krishnam Raju worked as a journalist for the Andhra Ratna. He was awarded the 2nd best photographer at the state level. He was fond of cameras and had a collection of cameras. He was the owner of Gopi Krishna movies. At a later age, he suffered from chronic heart rhythm disorder, heart dysfunction, diabetes mellitus, coronary heart disease, chronic lung disease, chronic kidney disease and chronic bronchitis on nebulized inhalers. Career. Debut and career up to 1967. Krishnam Raju entered Tollywood in 1966 with the film Kileka Gorinka directed by Kotaiya Pratyagatma alongside Krishna Kumari. The film won Nandi Award for Best Feature Film, Silver for that year. However, the film did not produce the expected results for Raju. Later he acted in the mythological film Sri Krishnavataram, which also stars N.T. Rama Rao. In 1968, he appeared in Nenant Nene. He was at first reluctant to act in the film given the role as of an antagonist and that he debuted in films in a protagonist role. Upon being advised by his peers and CO actors to gain exposure to a diversified character, he took on the role. The film turned out successful. He subsequently received several offers for antagonist roles following the critical praise he garnered in the role. He took upon a few films and later returned to protagonist roles. He acted in many films with the established actors N.T. Rama Rao and Akkineni Nageswara Rao. He also acted in many films with the established actresses Krishna Kumari, Rajasalakana, Jamuna, and Kanchana. Breakthrough, 1968–1973. Krishnam Raju acted alongside Kanchana in Nenant Nene and set the trend of handsome villains. Later, he acted in Bulabayalu, the Telugu remake of Yash Chopra's 1965 film Waked. Later he acted in films such as Budhimantudu, Manashulu Murali, Mali Pelli, and Jai Jawan. He acted opposite Bollywood actress Rekha in Amma Kosam, which was her first film as an actress. Later he acted in films such as Anuradha, Bhagyavantudu, and Bangaratali, the remake of the critically acclaimed 1957 Hindi film Mother India. Later he acted in films such as Muhammad bin Tughlaq portraying the role of Islamic scholar Ibn Battuta, Rajmahal, Hantakolu Davantakolu opposite Raja Sulakana, Manavudu Danavudu opposite Krishna Kumari, Niti Nijayati opposite Kanchana and Vintha Dampachalu opposite Jamuna. Later he acted in films such as Badi Panthulu, Bala Mitrala Katha, Jivanatarngalu, and Kanakajaku. In most of the films, he acted as an anti-hero, villain, and supporting roles and in leadership roles in a few films. 1974–1983. Krishnam Raju acted in Bantrodhuburya, which marks the first collaboration of Krishnam Raju with Dasari Narayana Rao. Later he acted in the critically acclaimed film Krishnavani opposite Vanasri directed by V. Madhusudan Rao. The film marks the debut of Krishnam Raju as a producer. The film was produced under his own production house Gopi Krishna Movies. Later he acted in Parivartana opposite Jamuna, Kanchana, and Lakshmi, and Bharati opposite Jamuna, Idaru Idare, and Yavanam Kates Indi. Later he acted in Bhakta Kanappa portraying the roles of Arjuna and Kanappa Nayanar directed by Bapu, which is the unique Telugu film to win the National Film Award for Best Audiography. Later he acted in the crime drama Manchaki Maro Peru. Later he acted in Kurukshetram portraying the role of Karna directed by Kamalakara Kameswara Rao. Later he acted in Amara Deepam, which marks the first collaboration of Krishnam Raju with K. Raghavendra Rao. The film earned him Filmfare Best Actor Award and Nandi Award for Best Actor for the year 1977. Later he acted in films such as Jivanatiralu, Manashulu Chasinadongalu, and Sati Savitri. Later he acted in the lavishly made Kadakatala Rudraya, which grossed 7.5 lakh made on a budget of 1.8 lakh. Later he acted in Manavuri Pandavulu, which was produced by him and Jaya Krishna. The film garnered Filmfare Best Film Award for the year 1978 and Krishnam Raju shared the award with Jaya Krishna. Kadakatala Rudraya and Manavuri Pandavulu was released within a gap of 10 days and both films became blockbusters. Later he acted in films such as Ramabanam, and Dadu Agadu, in which he acts in a role of a spy which is parallel to James Bond, which became a smash hit. Later he acted in Rangoon Rowdy, Sri Vinayaka Vijayamu portraying the role of Lord Shiva. Later he acted in films such as Shiva Matina Satyam, Kalyana Chakravarti, and Aludugpadana Bharatam, which were directed by K. Viswanath. Later he acted in Sitaramulu, Bebulai, and Prema Tarngalu, the Telugu remake of the 1978 Bollywood blockbuster Mukadar Ka Sika Ndar. In 1981, he acted in Adavalu Miko Yoharlu directed by K. Balachandar. In the same year, he acted in Agni Pulu, which was based on Yadanaputi Sulochana Rani's novel of the same name. Later he acted in the musical hit, Puli Bitta, Taxi Driver, Rajaljwala, Gavala Janta, Rama Lakshmanulu, Madhura Swapnam, Tali Kajakula Anubandham, Niputo Chelegatam, Golconda Abulu, Jagu, Pralay Rudrudu, and critically acclaimed Tris Ulam. Later he acted in Nijam Ki Bite Narama, Adavi Simhalu, Puli Bebulai, Kodakakadu, and Dermat Mudu. 1984–1990. In 1984, Krishnam Raju acted in Yudam, Sardar, Babulyugadi Deba, Kandavidi Nagulu, and S.P. Bayankar. Later, he acted in the Tollywood industrial hit Babili Brahmana, which earned him Filmfare Best Actor Award and Nandi Award for Best Actor. He also remade the film in Hindi as Dharmad Hikarai with Dilip Kumar and Jitendra in 1986. Later, he acted in films such as Raraju, Bharatam Lo Shankaravam, Rowdy, Bandi, Tiragubatu, Agai Raju, Bullet, Ukku Minishi, Ravana Brahma, Niti Yugadharmam, and Yugra Narasimham. In 1986, he acted in Tandra Paparatadu portraying the role of Tandra Paparatadu, which earned him the Filmfare Best Actor Award for the year 1986. The film premiered at the 11th International Film Festival of India. Later, he acted in films such as Sardar Dharmana and Marana Shah's Anam, which earned him the Filmfare Best Actor Award for the year 1987. In 1987, he acted in Brahmanayadu, Viswanatha Nayakudu portraying the role of Sri Krishnadevaraya. Later, he acted in films such as Marana Homam, Kire Dada, Ma Inti Maharayu, Antamatirpu, Prithvi Raj, Prachanda Bharatam, Dharmatija, Pranas Nahichalu, Simha Swapnam, Sri Ramachandradu, Bhagawan, Two Town Rowdy, Yamadharmarayu and Nidhi Siddhartha. 1991–2022. In 1991, Krishnam Raju acted in Vidhata, Bhavabhavamaridi, Jailer Gariabai, Andaru Andar, and Gang Master. In 1994, he acted in Palnata Purusham, and this film was a super hit at the box office. Later, he acted in Riksha Simhagarjana, Nehudugari Kutumbam, Tata Manavadu, Kutumbagaravam, and Mananakopelli, which won Nandi Award for Akinani Award for Best Home Viewing Feature Film. In 1997, he entered Sandalwood and acted in two Kannada films, Viz Hai Bangalore and Simhada Mari. Later he acted in Sultan, Vamsadarakudu, and Niku Nenanaku Naval, which won Nandi Award for Akinani Award for Best Home Viewing Feature Film. Later he acted in Ram and Bila, a film of the Dawn film series, and acted with Prabhas for the first time. Later he acted in Thakata and Rebel. Bila marks the second innings of his production house, Gopi Krishna Movies. Krishnam Raju said in an interview that he would produce films continuously under the banner. Later he acted in Chandi, Yavade Subramanyam, and the first Indian 3D historical film, Rudramadavi, where he portrays the role of Ganapati Devyudu, father of Rudramadevi. Raju's last film was Radhishayam, in which he played the role of Paramahamsa. Political career. He contested an unsuccessful election in 1992 from Narasapuram on a Congress ticket. After a brief hibernation, he rejoined politics, accepting an invitation from the Bharatiya Janata Party. He won the 1998 Lok Sabha elections from Kakinada. He set a record with a thumping majority of over 165,000 votes, the maximum majority compared to any of the other constituencies in Andhra Pradesh, which ensured him a berth at the centre. He was on the advisory committees of the Information and Broadcasting and Commerce and Industry Ministries during 1998–99. 1998 elected to 12th Lok Sabha. 1998–99 member, Committee on Commerce member, Consultative Committee, Ministry of Information and Broadcasting. 1999 re-elected to 13th Lok Sabha Whip, BJP Parliamentary Party, Lok Sabha. 1999–2000 member, Committee on Finance member, Committee on Members of Parliament Local Area Development Scheme. 2000 member, Consultative Committee, Ministry of Commerce and Industry. September 30, 2000 Union Minister of State, Ministry of External Affairs. July 22, 2001. July 22, 2001 Union Minister of State, Ministry of Defense. June 30, 2002. July 1, 2002, Union Minister of State, Ministry of Consumer Affairs, Food Onwards and Public Distribution. Role in the prohibition of cow slaughter. The ban on cow slaughter Bill, 1999 was introduced in the Lok Sabha by Yogi Adityanath, which provided for a complete prohibition on the slaughter of cows for all purposes. The statement of objects and reasons appended to the bill stated, Article 48 of the Constitution enjoins on the state to organize agriculture and animal husbandry on modern and scientific lines, and in particular to take steps for preserving and improving the breeds and prohibiting the slaughter of cow and its progeny. Given the consideration that the cow and its entire progeny must be saved to provide milk, as well as manure, it becomes imperative to impose a complete ban on cow slaughter. In 2000, Krishnam Raju moved a motion in the Lok Sabha for the introduction of the Prohibition of Cow Slaughter Bill, 2000 with the following statement of objects and reasons. Article 48 of the Constitution enjoins upon the state to organize agriculture and animal husbandry on modern and scientific lines, and in particular to take steps for preserving and improving the breeds and prohibiting the slaughter of cow and its progeny. G. M. Banatwala raised the issue regarding the legislative competence of Parliament to enact legislation on the subject. Banatwala referred to the opinion given by the then Attorney General, M. C. Setalvat, in the Lok Sabha on April 1, 1984 on the issue, to the effect that it was outside the legislative competence of that House to come forward with any bill concerning the organization of agriculture and animal husbandry. However, the chairman of the Lok Sabha, in his ruling on the point raised by Banatwala inter alia, observed that the chair does not decide whether the bill is constitutionally within the legislative competence of the House or not. Further, the House also does not take a decision on the specific question of vires of the bill. The motion moved by was, therefore, put to the vote of the House and adopted. Accordingly, the chair permitted the introduction of the bill by Krishnam Raju. Filmography. Death. Raju died on September 11, 2022, at the age of 83, from bacterial and fungal pneumonia followed by cardiac arrest, at the Asian Institute of Gastroenterology Hospitals in Hyderabad, India, which he entered for post-COVID-19 issues on August 5. Awards. Filmfare Awards South: Best Actor, Telugu, Amaradipam. Best Picture, Manavuri Pandavulu. Best Actor, Telugu, Bobili Brahmana. Best Actor, Telugu, Tandra Paparayudu. Filmfare Lifetime Achievement Award Nandi Awards. Best Actor Best Character ACTOR 2014, Raghupatha Venkaya Award. TSR TV9 National Awards. 2012, Lifetime Achievement Award. 2015, Legend Actor of Silver Screen. 2016 to 5 Decades Star Award.